Good morning, I'm back with Chris Lane, and after a short break and a discussion on a lot of things that I wish I'd had on camera, I persuaded him to come back on camera with me because there are things that I know you as the public are anxious to hear what he has to say. Chris is not going to mince words, so I'm just going to tell you right now, if you get offended, you're just going to have to realize he is who he is. And one of the things I wanted to talk to him about some more was why do you think they're not choosing your land? Why do they not? They knew about your land a year ago, and this is the land to build an elementary school on. Why do you think they don't choose your land?
I think a lot of it's politics inside the school board and the school administration.
Have you worked with the school board, or will they work with you?
No, not much. To me, there's only two on there that's got any common sense, and the rest of them needs to go, but hopefully we're working on that. But
Well, can I just ask you who you think has common sense?
only two, Larry Cockle and Dale Schatz.
Okay, there you go. Everybody says that you're going to say that because that's your kinfolks. Tell me about that not being your kinfolks, because I know he's not.
Well, I had to put it in the paper too. I got tired of hearing that, and Larry and myself are zero kin. We're friends. We talk sometimes, not very often. I'm at work most of the time, but that's basically it. Some people thought that Larry was getting a kickback or a commission or whatever you want to call it from selling that property over there that he was involved in. Larry has zero involvement in my property or my business. I make my own decisions without help.
Well, what about Larry's situation? Because Larry's been hit hard with this deal and hung out to dry, so to speak.
Yeah, I feel bad about it because some people wanted to tie him in to that property. I ain't got to sell the property. You know, that's just the way it is. My kids can sell it when I'm gone. Larry has nothing to do with that, and it's hurt his business, and he's only doing what's right. I mean, the guy, they only make $250 a month there.
That amazes me. That is all they make. For what they put up with.
That's what I've been told. They make $250 a month to put up with all this aggravation and false printing stuff in the paper and all this. I mean, there's no way I'd do it.
No, not for sure. Well, I know Larry became so disillusioned at one of the last board meetings I attended that he was ready to resign. But I think through some people talking to him and different things, they have persuaded him to stay. Larry has a lot of knowledge. Now, I know we can all get mad with him. I'm not saying I hadn't been mad with him about things, and he's probably furious with me. Of course, he told me he was, so that's fine too. But, Chris, what are we going to do? Because one of the things that we talked about was the loss of people in our community. Where have the people gone?
The little bit of investigating that I've done, I assume when you lose 200 students, such as in Magee Elementary, that they don't just disappear off the face of the earth. They either go to the academy or I'm for school choice. If you want to send your kid to state of Washington, if you can drive him up there, fine. That's your choice. But that ain't what the law says. The law says you're supposed to stay in the county. So if they go to the academy, that's fine. That's why it's called America. But now if they're going to Mize, that's not fine.
How do you think they're getting away with going to Mize?
Because all you got to have is a property deed or something like that to get in over there.
Well, why do you feel like people want to go to Mize and they don't want to stay here?
Well, because Mize is level 5 or 4, whatever you call that top level school. And obviously, in the paper, it's got where Magee Elementary is a failing school. So, if it was your kid, you would want to go to the best school.
Well, Magee Elementary hasn't always been failing.
No.
So, what do you think has been a factor in, if you want to call it the decline of our school, elementary school?